A national movement to change the electoral college voting process is making waves here in the state of Oregon.
And KZI 9 News reporter Tyler Jones is in Eugene to show us how an upcoming Senate bill could change the way Oregon votes are counted.
If Oregon joined onto this and other states joined onto this, there could be a very real impact in who wins the presidency.
That's what supporters of the national popular vote movement are hoping for. So far, 13 states and the District of Columbia have already passed bills to honor the national popular vote.
Every single state that has passed it so far has been a blue state.
States that have joined this movement have decided to cast their electoral college votes that would normally be reserved for whoever wins the vote in their state to the person that wins the popular vote across the entire nation. Professor Christopher Stout of Oregon State says it will be difficult to get states with smaller populations on board.
And so states like Idaho would be giving up a disproportionate advantage to vote for such a thing.
So if Oregon passes this bill and joins other states in honoring the popular vote, supporters of this bill say that casting your ballot could have a lot more weight in the future.
But there's still the fact that people could still feel left out.
What they're going to be thinking is that, their votes and their voice in government is controlled by, a couple of urban pockets and, specific states throughout the U.S. And I think that's a valid concern.
Either way, Lawler says he thinks this movement is a reflection of a growing issue across the nation.
I think the fact that this issue is becoming such a big thing that so many people care about is very reflective of how a lot of Americans have been feeling in the past 2 years. And, we'll see if it becomes something that influences the next election.
The Oregon Senate is set to vote on this bill sometime next week. In Eugene, Tyler Jones, KEZI 9 News.